Awful with your morning coffee. What's
there
a Stroopwafel?
It is. Oh, come on. You know what a Stroopwafel is because we covered this about a year and a half ago. All right. Well, Portia Bruner's not watching my segments then. I'm glad to know that. Thank you for... I already knew that Buck tuned out when I was on TV. Like, we all knew that. So let me reintroduce you to the glorious, the wonderful Stroopwafel, which we love. And these are made right here in Fayette County by the Vliegen family. Hanging out with Guido Vliegen. Great to see you. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
It is so good to see you again. I have been waiting to come back and see you, and now was a perfect occasion, and we'll talk about why in a minute. First, though, over the past year and a half, you guys have been busy. How are things going?
Things are going really well, yeah. Sales are going up steadily, and we're developing our business. We got new carts to go to markets and events, and we have got the new packaging coming out, and people are loving the Stroopwafels.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk quickly again for folks who maybe didn't pay attention to my last segment, Portia Bruner and Buck Lanford. What exactly is a Stroopwafel? If somebody asks you off the street, what is this thing? How do you describe it?
So Stroopwafel is like a mini waffle that's made on a baking iron, and when it's still hot, we slice it open and fill it up with caramel.
Yeah, and how are these enjoyed in the Netherlands? Do you eat these for, a breakfast treat, dessert? Is it a snack?
Any of those, really.
Oh,
so,
I like that. Okay.
And people love having them with their coffee in the morning. Put your Stroopwafel on top of the coffee for about a minute and let the caramel get warm up.
Yes.
And it's delicious. And people also eat them at markets. So you'll have, in any big city in Holland, you'll have markets all the time, and people will be baking Stroopwafels live, like we do here in Atlanta.
Like you do too. You have these carts, which are amazing, by the way, and you built the first one, which I love. As if you're not talented enough, you built this thing so you can take these to festivals and farmers markets and do it live. So speaking of that, I want a fresh Stroopwafel. Will you make me one?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it. So let's show you the process, because it's very easy, but boy, is it delicious when it's done. So explain what you're doing now. You got to take a scoop.
First, we take a scoop of the dough, and we put that on the baking iron right here.
Very easy.
And the next thing I'll do is close up the iron. Start my timer so we know when to stop.
Okay, and so how long does this go in there for?
This is about a minute.
Okay, so when you're doing this live in festivals and fairs, it moves pretty quick. You put it in there for a minute, and once it's out, I mean, it's only about 20, 30 more seconds, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
I love that.
We then cut the edges off and slice them open and fill them up with syrup.
Yeah, put that syrup in there. So let's talk about tomorrow. It's King's Day in the Netherlands, a big celebration. What is King's Day?
So King's Day is the celebration of the birthday of the king.
Okay.
And so it's a big holiday in Holland. It's springtime. Everybody goes out. Is happy to be out and have their festivities.
Yes.
People go into the streets. There are markets everywhere. And quite frankly, the people themselves make the market because they just sell everything they have.
Well, you need to talk about this to our friend Portia at the studio, who loves a bargain. So you said before, people just take all the stuff in their house they don't want anymore, put it out in their front yards, and they sell it.
Yeah, and they have like a garage sale that's throughout the whole city.
I mean, Portia Bruner, does that not sound like your day? How amazing would that be? So again, that's King's Day. Now watch this. This is going to go very fast. So he's going to take it off right now. He's going to cut off the edges. He moves so quick. When I made mine, it was not this quick. Now watch this. Precision, like a surgeon. Slice that in half.
Paul would
going to put the caramel right inside. Oh, it's so perfect. And voila.
And there we smooth it out a little bit so the caramel.
That's a Stroopwafel. That's it. That's a Stroopwafel.
Going over the side. That's
and so
smooth.
watch what happens here. So when you have your cup of coffee, you take it and you balance it on top of your cup of coffee, and the hot coffee warms the cookie, warms the caramel. It is so delicious. Don't put it in paper. You know me, Guido. I'm just going to take it right away and eat it. Thank you. Heaven. Oh man. And you can buy these online right now on Three Bros Cookies website. Get you some.
Those look super good. I'm so impressed. Okay, well, I was impressed with how neat it was when he did it.
Right. Well, I got to be honest.
When he did it, not
the best Stroopwafel I ever had was made by Tim Whaley. That's if my memory serves.
Fake news.
Tim can make
fake
some
news.
Yeah.
Fake.
Eat your Stroopwafel. Have fun. Happy King's Day to you.
Yeah. All right, Paul. Thank you. For more information on